God promises all His children an abundant life. It's an easy life if we'll go about it right. Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I'll give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn of me, for I'm meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest unto your souls. For my yoke is easy, and my burden is light. Matthew 11:28-30. This abundant life offers us 4 basic items. Listen to this. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all His benefits, who forgiveth all thine iniquities, who healeth all thy diseases, who redeemeth thy life from destruction, who crowneth thee with loving kindness and tender mercies, who satisfieth thy mouth with good things, so that thy youth is renewed like the eagles. Psalm 103, verses 2-5. What a deal. The first of the 4 is forgiveness. He forgives us our sins of omission. Hear this. Therefore to him that knoweth to do good, and doeth it not, to him it is sin. James 4:17. 2 sins that are the most positive. And thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, with all thy soul, and with all thy mind, and with all thy strength. That's the first commandment, Mark 12:30. And the second is like, namely this, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. There's none other commandment greater than these, Mark 12:31. And the sins that are the sins of commission, like abstain from all appearance of evil, 1 Thessalonians 5:22. Here's one of them, greed, for the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some have coveted after, they've erred from the truth and pierced themselves through with many sorrows, 1 Timothy 6:10. Another one, intemperance. Let your moderation be known unto all men. The Lord is at hand, Philippians 4:5. And the most prominent one of all, pride. But he giveth more grace, wherefore he saith, God resisteth the proud, but giveth grace unto the humble, James 4:6. I'd like to testify that God, as a big part of His abundant life He's given to me personally, has forgiven all of my sins, all of my flaws, and even my terrible mistakes I've made, even now that I'm an old geezer. And He continues to do that for me on a daily and almost hourly basis as I continue each day to bathe in the fountain filled with blood on an ongoing basis. I was totally dependent upon the grace of God to start out with God, but also to continue with His powerful grace, and these days to enable me to maintain my relationship with Him, enduring even unto the end.